Hello there YouTube, what's up? This is me, Joe Waters, again in physical form, as I'm bringing you an album review. Yay! Or not, if you don't like them. I don't know, if you don't like my album reviews, why have you watched this far? But yes, this week I am reviewing Bon Jovi's new album, What About Now, and I'd just like to start off by saying it's the best album since Have a Nice Day. So yeah, let me talk about the album a little bit then. So, there's an instant hook on the opening track, which kind of it really draws you in. I think it's one that was designed for live crowd participation, but it it does its trick. It draws you in, and I think that people will be singing it live, and they'll be letting the crowd doing it. It's like, come on, come on, yeah, sort of thing. So it's the best album opener for a while as well. And then the second track starts off kind of like the sort of thing you'd hear on Lost Highway, but then as it gets on, it develops into this crescendo, and it also has an epic guitar solo. I think most guitar players who listen to the track will be going on to Google very quickly to find out the tabs, and so that they can learn it and show it off to their friends. Yada yada yada. And then obviously the single track, What About Now, designed as a live anthem without a shadow of a doubt. And yeah, it does its job. And then the rest of the album that follows kind of feels like they've thrown all their old stuff into a blender, like every album they've done. They've taken elements from it, thrown it into a blender, and then they've come out with something really different with this effort, I think. And I think it's got something that all Bon Jovi fans will appreciate. It's got their catchy, poppier songs, it's got the rockier songs. I do a guitar motion as I say that. It's also got the more country sort of vibes on some of the tracks that were there on Lost Highway, and it's also got those epic sweeping power ballads that have the solos, the guitar solos that put the hairs on your neck up, they make them stand up. And I think it's got something that everybody will enjoy. And then obviously some more of the standout tracks, obviously, which is Amen, one of the ballads. Army of One, though, for me, again, a standout track, as it has that irresistible hook that just, you'll probably find yourself singing along to it, or you'll probably even find yourself singing it in the shower, to be honest. Not that you want to imagine me singing in the shower, but I digress. And then obviously the Thick as Thieves, a gorgeous ballad, if I may say so, and that makes me sound so gay. A gorgeous ballad with a lovely guitar solo that just, it gives you an orgasm, okay? I'm not gonna beat about the bush or anything, but no. So, and then you get to the last two tracks, and again, you listen to them, and they kind of leave you wanting more, really. I mean, the final track wasn't the best one for me, but if you do want more, I do believe there is a deluxe version available with 4 bonus tracks, and they're also worth a listen. I'm not really going to talk about those though, because they're not part of the main package of the album. But yeah, as I said, it's definitely their best since Have a Nice Day. I mean, obviously Lost Highway for me was a big disappointment, bar 1 or 2 tracks, and then The Circle just did nothing to me. But when I was listening to this, I'm glad I kept the faith, pun intended, that they could still come out and bring out a great album full of great songs. And being they've been away for 4 years, that's another 4 4 bonus tracks for being away for 4 years. Yeah, it kind of feels like they've had time to rethink this one. So yeah, 9 out of 10, great effort, and a solid album. Thank you for watching, people of YouTube. I don't know what I'm going to review next. I'm thinking it might be Uprising from Bleed From Within. Look, I'm wearing their t-shirt, if it's out by then. If not, I'll think of something else, but I'll have another review for next week. Stay tuned.